This is the tennis calc spreadsheet that's in Piazza, and you will have a different data set that's a little bit smaller. It won't have quite as many rows or quite as many columns, but you'll be answering questions that this spreadsheet answered, so it's a good idea to go through this and see how it's constructed. Basically, I used a spreadsheet to do naive Bayes in order to help people understand how naive Bayes is really just counting. Okay, so for example, this is our column of interest. Are we going to play tennis or not? Based on these different weather situations. These are our features, our predictors, and here is our target column. And I've color-coded play as green if you did play, and this kind of orange if you didn't. And if you click on it, you can see that I just counted. There were 9 days that we played out of the 14 total days. So that's 9 divided by 14. Over here, there were 5 days we didn't out of the total 14. So that's how we get our a priori, our priors right here. 64% chance that we play, 36% chance that we don't play. Then we have to calculate all of the likelihoods. And so that's all of these columns down here. Let's say for outlook is sunny. Did we play? Outlook sunny. Did we not play? Again, that's just counting. Out of all of the days that we did play, so that's just looking at the 9 days that we did play, how many of those were sunny? And of the 5 days that we didn't play, how many were sunny? We do a similar thing for temperature and humidity and wind. What I'm interested in is the probabilities for a day that's sunny, hot, high humidity, weak wind. Did we play or not? All right, so here I just copied the likelihoods from each of these features, each of these predictors. I just copied the cell contents here, as well as the prior play and not play. And then we just multiply those together. So here we're getting the likelihood that we did play by just multiplying all of these green cells together. Similarly, we get the likelihood that we didn't play by multiplying these orange cells together. And then to turn these likelihoods into probabilities, we just divide by the sum of these two. And we see there's an almost 80% chance that we didn't play, 20% chance that we did play. So for the test, you'll be asked questions about likelihoods and probabilities. And what you'll do is not come up with a number like 0.67. You'll come up with what numbers would calculate that. So you won't be doing any calculations. These will be multiple choice questions that make sure you understand the naive Bayes formula and how it works. So if you understand this spreadsheet and how these different numbers were calculated and used, then you'll be in good shape. And again, it will be a smaller data set, so you won't have to do quite as much counting. I'm sure you have more questions. Feel free to post those on Piazza.